I just got back in from seeing Dune Part 2, and it's not for me. I'm not a sci-fi girl. I don't necessarily like sci-fi epic adventures, so I should have known that this wasn't going to be for me. I just wanted to give it a chance. I saw it in IMAX, and I think seeing it on the big screen is probably the best form to see it, but it's not for me. I would not recommend this film. I tried to watch the first Dune by Denis Villeneuve. It's currently streaming on Max. I couldn't get through it. I don't get this film, Dune 2, is repetitive and it's loud and the story is just, I don't know, it's just boring to me. I struggled to stay up for the almost 3 hour runtime. It was a struggle. This stars Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet and Rebecca Ferguson and Lee Seydoux and Austin Butler and David Bautista. Like, it has a stacked cast for sure. But I was not interested in Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya's storyline. I think it was forced. I was very interested in Rebecca Ferguson and Florence Pugh and Lee Seydoux's characters. I think they were more interesting to follow. But sticking with Timothy Chalamet's character, I was just struggling. This just wasn't good for me. I think the score is good. Hans Zimmer is the composer of this film. My ears were ringing though because it was really loud. I saw this in IMAX. But the cinematography is good. Greek Fraser is the cinematographer. The lighting was really pretty. Jacqueline West did the costumes. The wardrobe was stunning to me. Like, I'm pretty sure she's going to get nominated for an Oscar for the wardrobes in this film. She's nominated this year too for Killers of the Flower Moon. But this wasn't for me. If you don't like these kind of films, you are going to be bored out of your mind, like I was. I found that the battle scenes were repetitive and they were underwhelming. This is a PG-13 film, and so the fight scenes were underwhelming. You didn't really see a whole lot of blood, and you didn't really see the punches and, the knife. You just didn't see a lot of it land. I don't know if the stunt choreography was all that great. At any rate, it wasn't for me. If you're a sci-fi girl, maybe you'll like it, but it is very tedious to get through. At any rate, Dune Part 2 is currently in theaters this weekend.